Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So after 4 whole months I'm here doing a video for you guys. Like at first I really need to apologize to you all for being inactive for this 4 whole months, but you know what, there was no choice for me because I had been swamped up with loads of work including my SIP, case studies, projects, group projects, then assignments too, and also my second semester exams are coming. Like after 5 days I am going to have my second semester exam. So it's really absurd to think like how time is just moving at a breakneck speed and we are just grappling to be with that time. But you know what, time waits for none, and we also have to race, like we have to race against the time, otherwise we can't cope up with it. So, and with internships too, like I suffered two deep betrayals from one of my closest friends. So it took me a lot of time to compose myself, but life happens and this is how you have to grow. You will get to know people, you will get to learn about yourself, you will get to experience a lot of things like that's totally beyond your comprehension. On to my internship, so it was with the collaboration of Unilever and Aerosmith in the Purity division. So the role was sales and marketing intern, and I had been deployed in the GT trade sector in Dunlop. So there, my role were to execute sales, generate sales of the period, conducting competitive analysis, then interacting with the customers, knowing about the problems, giving them the solutions on various kinds of problems pertaining to the FMCG sector, not only to the water purifier, because it's totally a global exposure for us towards that FMCG sector. So it's not only considered to the water purifier only. So then also interacting with the retailers, distributors, and making sure the timely installation of the water purifiers at the homes of the customers, promoting of the purity, then hanging off the banners and conducting the marketing campaigns too for purity. So it had been a roller coaster. Like it had been a roller coaster 60 days for me, and I can proudly say that these 60 days have been the most chaotic moments of my life till date. But the learnings and the memories that I got the opportunity to make with Unilever as well as AO Smith was truly astounding to me. Overall, the mentors, the TL, they were really good, supportive, and amiable. The store people, they may have created some problems at first, but yes, I actually got accustomed to that, and I also got the opportunity to have the hands-on experience on how this whole logistics operation works. So yes, you can say that I've learned a lot. And also, after the completion of the internship, after 5 days I had to submit the SIP report, which was of 40 pages. So you can, like, you can imagine what kind of situation I was in. Also, after the submission of the SIP report, semester exams were coming. So then we also got to do the assignments on the 8 subjects of college. Internal, we had to appear for the internals. Like I had been, in a desired kind of situation. Like I wasn't in myself for those 4 months. It was really chaotic. Like I had been really in a very bad situation, and then like on top of that, like I also got betrayed by one of my closest friends. Like it was just adding a lot to my mental burnout, but yes, with God's grace I survived and I'm trying to move on. So when I actually got to know that he did this, so I actually took the step and cut him off. As I have said in my earlier video, that it's really, really necessary to cut out the negative people from your life as soon as possible. Don't give them second chances to harm you or to make you cry or to experience that emotional turmoil that you had experienced before. So please never give second chance to those kind of people, because the people who has this habit, they will do it. So don't give them that chance. So when I actually got to learn this, I was shocked. I was shell shocked. I didn't know that how can he do this. But this is how you get to know people, and people come and go in our lives. And I have learned that people come and go, they actually come in our lives with a purpose. They teach us things. Their main motive is to be with us and teach us lessons, and when it was their time to go, they will go. You can't do anything to stop them. So yeah, I mean, this is just a part of the life. That's how you will grow. So this exactly happened, and the most happiest moments in between the internship was that I made the time to go to the theaters to watch F1. Because how can I miss F1 when I am a die-hard F1 fan? On top of that, Brad Pitt was starring in that. So I had to make time for that. I went to watch the movie with one of my friends who was also doing the internship with me too. So we both made a time and went there, and the movie was phenomenal. The direction was chef's kiss, the cinematography, the thrill, the adrenaline rush that I got from watching the film playing out in front of my eyes was truly, like, beautiful, astounding, and that whole out of the world experience I actually got from this. So perfect, 5 out of 5 stars for me. I loved the whole storyline, really loved it. Idris Elba was amazing. So just after 5 days of the submission of the SIP report, we had been burdened with all the assignments and of all the 8 subjects of the second semester. We had to prepare all those assignments within the deadline and upload them in the Google Classroom. And then I also participated in 2 case study competitions and one international business entrepreneurship summit that was conducted by Indian Institute of Management, Bangalore. So you can say that my whole life in these 4 months was purely thrilling, chaotic, and best possible exhausting. But yeah, I learned a lot about myself through these 4 months, and I'm happy that I had been busy through these days, because I didn't get the opportunity to think about the bad experiences that I had some 5 to 6 months before. So yeah, like, being busy is good when you want to get yourself rid of those kind of bad flashbacks. Also, I practice meditation in order to, uh, maintain my cool, calm, and composed nature. After all of this chaos, I also went to Puri in order to seek the blessings of Jagannath with my family, and I got the opportunity to witness Sri Jagannath not once but twice. So it was, a very beautiful moment for me, because when I actually got the opportunity to see Sri Jagannath, like, I got tears flowing from my eyes. So it was really emotional, and yeah, I enjoyed these 4 months in a very unconventional way, but yes, I lived in those moments. I got the opportunity to make friends with strangers, like who were used to be strangers before 4 months, but now they are not. So this internship in this 4 months, and yeah, I am enjoying my life. So at the end of the video, I would like to advise you all to please slow down. Like, no need to rush into the things at a breakneck speed. If you are feeling tired, please take a break from the work that you are doing, because your work is not your whole life. Your whole life is really beyond that constricted work area. please go out and explore the things that you really want to do. Please do what your heart desires. There is no need for you to constrict yourself or refrain yourself from doing things that you are really yearning to do just because of some, people's sayings or some conditions that have been just forcibly thrown upon you. So please do whatever you want to do and live those little moments of your life to the fullest. Because when you will get to the old age, you will actually revel in those moments, like what you have done in your 20s, in your 30s, because these moments are really special for you and you really should revel in those little moments. Go out, have dinner with your friends, spend quality time with your loved ones, parents, and family members. Do whatever you want to do because it's your life. You should make it large. One of the most memorable things that you have done. So yeah, so that's all for today's video. I hope you have liked this video. So please do like, share, subscribe, and comment down your favorite moments of your life. And if there's students who is watching this video who has done summer internship, please do give your own thoughts on this. So until then, loads of love and happiness from my side. Bye.